Day 75. We have made it to Caruthersville. I'm sorry. We are in Osceola. They are all running together, folks. We're coming down to the crunch. We're taking today off the river. It is windy and gusty today. We've just decided better off not fighting this nasty weather. It should be nicer in terms of rain and wind tomorrow. The rain we could have dealt with, the wind not as easily. But like many river towns, Osceola has grown toward the interstate. What we see the cars flying by on the overpass there is I-55. But I wanted to point out Cielito, Lindo, Deerfield Inn, and Huddle House. This is kind of our world right around our hotel we take it for a couple nights. So that's where we are. I think we might try to venture downtown and see what it was. Osceola is interesting because it is now cut off from the river largely because the river moved. There's a slough that is still industrial that we showed you yesterday trying to get here. But we haven't seen the city side of it, so we might go take a look at that. In any case, here we are for the day. Not a whole lot going on. It happens to be a Sunday. We'll watch some football at a bar and just kill some time. But for now, breakfast at the Huddle House. Day 75. There's a light on the horizon emanating from the bayou. It shouldn't be so surprising. Gotta get there before I come home to you. Day 75. We stand before the Old Court Square in Osceola, Arkansas. We talked about how the river kind of left the town. And we talked about how river towns all tend to move away from the river. This one's taking that hit twice over because the river left the town and a lot of the industry left the river. Train still runs through evidently, but Court Square is largely vacant. There's a museum here across from town. There's a little community stage here. I don't know what sort of functions might take place here, but the Sun Seals stage, I'm not sure, pronouncing that correctly, but there's historical markers all over this area. There's literally Patterson store. You want to pause and zoom in and read any of these by all means. Billy Lee Riley, Jimmy Popeye Thomas, Willie Bloom. And these are probably here. Sun Seals. So Osceola native Frank Sun Seals began playing professionally at 13 with Robin Nighthawk, then formed his own band at 17, touring with Albert King, winner of 3 WC Handy Awards for Best Blues Recording of the Year. Seals' riveting guitar riffs made him a perennial favorite along the Cotton Highway. Okay, so that's quite a heritage, quite frankly. That's his real name. Albert King, well-known blues band, and Reggie Young, whose name I don't recognize, but yeah, these are all nice. If there was some sort of reason to bring people here, it's a cool place to be, but there's really nothing going on. Downtown Osceola, everybody. There you go. Who wants to buy a building? Day 75.